So, hello YouTube. I regret to inform you first and foremost that the video topic is going to be something that I think I've discussed before. I'm not sure. Well, I have, but I never really got into detail with it. And second of all, it's really cliche. Like every single atheist has talked about this at least once. And I deeply apologize to my atheist audience and to any audience member who has heard this tired old rhetoric repeated by religious followers or their fellow followers, and they themselves don't accept it. So if you are one of these people, I deeply apologize, and hopefully I can just set this video down as a precedent, so if anyone decides to repeat this thing again to me, I'll just point them to this video. So, this is the basic premise of what I've heard. Why do you defend atheism so strongly and speak out against religion with such passion? You must be a God hater, and you just hate God and you just hate our religion. Let me get one thing straight first. I have no grudge against any follower of religion, any particular religion, or any gods of that particular religion in the first place. So why do I speak out against religion in the way that I do? Because I feel that it's evil. I feel that it's harmful. It's just way too much trouble for mankind to deal with. It's something that should have been left in the Dark Ages, but no luck, has managed to somehow survive in the modern era. But at least I can bring attention to some of the terrible things that religion has done, not only currently and in the past, but what it might do to people in the future. I speak with passion because sometimes it's just the way that I speak. I can't exactly just sound monotonous and go, oh, well, religion is bad because of this and that, and everyone's going to be bored after like 5 seconds of watching this video. Like, come on. I have to emote myself a little. I mean, I'm a fairly unresponsive and unemotional person, but I at least have to make an effort to try and capture my audience. In some instances, though, especially with my opponent's videos, I definitely have no shortage of emotion there. And if you're going to point to that and say that I just hate on your religion, that's not the case. I just hate ignorance. And I hate people who are profoundly, willfully ignorant and are proud to show that willful ignorance like it was a 9-inch cock. So I have no intention of holding back my temper and my bitch slapping skills so these people and you can feel a bit better about yourselves, your God, and your religion. Now, I have frequently called the Judeo-Christian God by many titles, including megalomaniac and tyrant, because these words are what accurately describe how Yahweh acts in the Bible. It's not that I personally feel angry against this God. I don't even believe in this God. So how can I hate something I don't even believe in? It is pretty damn childish, I'd say, for a Christian to assume that atheists do not believe in God because God let them down, or at least atheists feel that God let them down. Like, that's a pretty damn childish reason not to believe. Oh, well, you're not going to give me what I want? Well, I'm just not going to believe in you anymore. Like, how the hell does that logic work? Furthermore, why in the hell do I constantly hear this put forth by Christians? It's like, do you guys listen to the pastor tell you what to say when you meet an atheist? I mean, from the church I went to, I've never seen such thing, but apparently churches in the States and other parts of the world are quite different because apparently they're more like anti-atheist classes. Like, oh, you meet an atheist? Well, you better tell him that he just hates God. He's a God hater, boy. You tell him. You tell that atheist. And not to sound like I'm trying to preach or to lecture anyone, but I find that when Christians say that I'm just an atheist because, oh, I hate God and I hate their religion, the only reason I'm an atheist is because I hate God, I find that to be one of the most downright patronizing, rude, and just the most insulting thing to my intelligence that I've ever heard. I mean, are your beliefs just above all criticism? Is anyone who criticizes your beliefs just people who have a personal vendetta against your religion and your God? Maybe if you've said something like this or something of this extent to me, then don't be surprised if I don't respond back to you, because I have no reason to. I have no reason, and I have no obligation to try and respond to someone who will not listen to logic. I have no reason to talk to someone who forms biased preconceptions of me based on how I look and not who I am. And I definitely have no reason whatsoever to talk to someone who would so arrogantly dismiss everything I say as just the words of someone who hates on people. So in other words, in shorter and more blunt terms, either stick to addressing my arguments head on or shut the fuck up and piss off. Thanks for watching, and may the truth always be heard. Peace out.